Hanam province is in the Red River Delta, which is the southern gateway of Hanoi capital, adjacent to the northern key economic region. Hanam has a convenient road, railway, waterway system to expand exchanges and cooperation with the northeastern provinces and to Haiphong seaport. Hanam has an open investment environment and mechanisms with many incentives, so it has been chosen to invest by many businesses. A province adjacent to the south of Hanoi capital, Hanam has a convenient transportation network and is on the north-south railway axis. High-speed railway will be built including Phu Hanam Station. It takes just over an hour to get to Noi Bai Airport or Haiphong Port, which is an important gateway for imports and exports of the northern region. Hanam is carrying out procedures to invest in the construction of Inlet Port Cluster in association with the Industry Cluster, which has an area of nearly 100 hectares and an exploitation capacity of about 4 million tons a year to serve import and export activities by waterway for businesses. The financial, banking services and hotel systems in Hanam are very convenient and modern to meet the needs of individuals, organizations and businesses. The health system in Hanam is also invested synchronously. Situated here are the second branches of the largest central hospitals in Vietnam, namely Việt Đức Hospital, Bạch Mai Hospital, the Elderly Care Center of the Yu Giang Khai Medical Corporation. With a population of over 1 million, Hanam has about 55% of its population in working age and a diverse system of university, colleges and vocational training, namely the University of Industry, University of Commerce, University of Education, FPT Uni School Hanam Education Complex and Hanam Vocational College, and the 754-hectare Nam Cao universities, and the province has been attracting investments from more than 10 universities and colleges. There is an abundance and qualified human resource to meet the demand of labor recruitments of businesses in the province. In recent years, Hanam province has taken significant steps in its socio-economic development. The province's gross domestic product GDP increased by an average of 10% per year. GDP per capita in 2022 reached nearly $4,000. By the end of December 2022, the province had 1,123 valid investment projects with a registered capital of $12.3 billion, including 357 FDI projects with a total registered capital of $5.1 billion. Particularly in the industry zones, there are 527 valid investment projects with a total capital of $6.65 billion, of which 315 FDI projects with a total registered capital of $4.85 billion. Tam Chuk National Tourist Area is an impressive and proud highlight of Hanam tourism. Tam Chuk is a large spiritual landscape complex including Tam Chuk Pagoda, which is known as one of the largest pagodas in the world. Spectacular unspoiled landscapes have been created on an area of more than 5,000 hectares. The pagoda was built on the main axis, including the works of Ngọc Pagoda, Tam Thế Palace, Pháp Chủ Palace, Quan Âm Palace, Sri Entrance Gate, and International Convention Center. Another impressive point is that modern international standard golf courses have now been put into operation. In the fields of industry development, Hanam has planned a system of 8 concentrated industry zones with a total area of over 2,500 hectares. So far, over 80% of their capacity has been filled and ready to welcome investors. Currently, there are over 310 FDI businesses that have invested and are promoting good results. Currently, Hanam has been planning 10 more industrial parks with a total area of 2,100 hectares in the development planning of industrial zone in the province. In addition, Hanam province has been approved by the Prime Minister to invest in Hanam High-Tech Park with an area of about 660 hectares. Currently, the next steps are being taken to deploy infrastructure investment and prepare to attract investment. Hanam government always gives many incentives to businesses when investing in these industry parks. The maximum land lease period is 50 years. The raw land rental price is the most competitive compared to other provinces around Hanoi capital. Incentives for land rental exemptions and reductions are applied at the highest preferential rates according to the government's regulations. With the above advantages, Hanam province has now attracted many large multinational investors from the US, Japan, Korea, Taiwan, EU, etc. Prominent businesses include Jensen, Honda, Seoul Semiconductor Group, Annam Electronics, Sumi Vietnam, YKK, Number 1 Hanam Establishment, Saigon Beer and Dutch Lady Milk. The businesses investing in Hanam share the same view that this is an extremely attractive investment environment. Along with promoting industry development, Hanam province also focuses on modernizing agriculture to increase productivity and product quality. This is also an area that the province is interested in attracting investments. Hanam has an open investment environment and mechanisms with many incentives. The leaders of Hanam province have been committed to actively support businesses when investing in the province.
Để tiếp tục duy trì tạo môi trường thu hút đầu tư thông thoáng, hấp dẫn các nhà đầu tư, hiện nay chúng tôi đã và đang triển khai các giải pháp đồng bộ để thu hút các nhà đầu tư như
to build traffic infrastructure synchronously and improve the provision of electricity, water, telecommunications and other services. To plan a number of new industrial clusters, industrial parks and high-tech zones with synchronous and modern infrastructure so that investors have many options to choose from when investing. To reform administrative procedures and support creating the most favorable conditions for businesses in the process of investing in production and business activities in Hanam province. To support businesses in recruitment to ensure workforce quantity and quality, implement policies to attract workers from other localities to Hanam province, such as arranging buses to transport workers, building housing for workers, etc. to build urban areas, resorts, golf courses, high-class entertainment areas for experts and managers. To ensure security and safety for businesses, investors, experts and employees when coming to Hanam. To regularly maintain a 24/7 communication channel between the provincial leaders and investors to promptly support and solve difficulties and problems for businesses.
Tỉnh Hà Nam chúng tôi luôn luôn đồng hành cùng các nhà đầu tư, coi thành công của các doanh nghiệp là thành công của tỉnh chúng tôi. Chúng tôi xin cảm ơn các nhà đầu tư trong những năm vừa qua đã quan tâm và đầu tư về tỉnh chúng tôi.
With many advantages and preferential investment policy, once again affirmed the potential and strengths of Hanam in the process of making itself an attractive destination for investors.